title Transfusion relates to how the son of the main character has a rare blood type, so he donates often. It's not really that relevant to the main story. It plays a little bit of a role. Um, the main story, or the story, the movie Transfusion, is about a Australian family dad and what I guess also some sort of special force officer. I think that, yeah, he's actually like a sniper. I had a hard time figuring out what the movie was about because it's about a lot of different things. Which is to say, a lot of things happens, or a lot of things are brought up. Things like how to be a single parent, how to adapt to an environment outside of the military, dealing with the like temper, personal issues, struggling to get by, crime and punishment, taking responsibility for your actions, and dealing with grief. It's all in there, quite a bit, brought to the surface. But the result is a movie where a lot, as I said, a lot actually happens, but I was just not swept up by it. Um, I'm not sure I can exactly like pinpoint on where or how I lost interest, but yeah, sometimes a movie is just a movie. So for me, Transfusion is an average, perfectly fine movie. Um, it had some stakes and twists and turns and things that I usually appreciate, stuff to get invested in. I just didn't. We didn't really have a connection. But I can easily see that there are effort put into this movie. Like it's not a bad movie at all. There's decent acting, directing, flow of things. Yeah, this is just one of those 3-star movies where I'm not offended. I didn't have a bad time. I just wasn't blown away or wow to be like, whoa, I'm feeling something with this movie. I think they are called like 3 stars movies. It's been a few days actually as I'm recording this since I watched Transfusion, and I can tell really nothing is sticking with me from the movie. Like usually like a quote or a sequence, some action pieces or some sort of setup. It was just like, yeah, okay, it was a movie. Things happened. It's perfectly fine. Um, so if you watch, let's say, if you watch a lot of movies in a year or in a month, then yeah, you can watch this one too. But if you only watch like a movie, it's like a special occasion. Uh, I don't know, like every Friday or every once a month, or you're like really, oh, I want to watch something exciting. I want to watch something that I can get invested in, that I can have a connection with. I'm not sure Transfusion is there. um, like it's very grounded, so it's not like I can say it's an action movie, but if you expect Jean-Claude Van Damme sort of stunts and fighting, or if you expect Arnold or Sylvester over the top explosion, it's not that type of action film. Um, it has action in it, but it has a lot of other things. Yeah, I'm babbling a bit because sometimes it's difficult to talk about something that you don't feel strongly for either way. Um, but I would like to say I recognize that Transfusion is a quality product. Just to make that clear. Uh, I can easily recommend movies that I connected with more, unfortunately, and that's where I'll have to leave the Transfusion. And that's where I'll have to leave you, but hopefully you'll be back, or watch some of the other the other videos that I already made. Anyways, thank you for stopping by today.